Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to start this off with a pretty blunt question, but questions are better than answers. So think about this one today. What incredibly stupid thing am I doing right now that has the potential to wreck my life forever? What incredibly stupid thing am I doing right now that potentially can wreck my life forever? And to illustrate this point, I'm gonna tell the story of the Indian brave. There was this Indian tribe. When the boys in the tribe hit 16, they had an initiation rite that they would have to go out into the wild for 30 days and survive, all on their own with nothing but a Bowie knife and a canteen for water. So this one young man, he hits 16, they take him out into the wild and they unblindfold him, and then he's off to survive for 30 days on his own. And he quickly finds a water source, he quickly finds a tree and a food source, and he's kicking back. He's like, this Indian brave thing, it's pretty easy. I've got this thing on lockdown. Well, life, a storm hits. Swoops a dead animal into the water source, blows away all the food in the tree, and he's suddenly like, whoa, things got real. So he sees a mountain off in the distance, and he realizes if he goes over to the mountain and he climbs high enough on the mountain, he can see out into the valley, find another food source, find another water source. Except when he gets to the top of the mountain, right when he's about ready to have the ultimate view of the valley, he sees this big giant rattlesnake blocking his path. And he's thirsty, and he's hungry, and he's desperate. And he's trying to back up when the rattlesnake turns towards him and says, hey, you, are you looking for food and water? If you carry me down off this mountain, I'll bring you to all the food you can eat and all the water you can drink. But the brave says, no, I know what you are. I know what you do. I don't trust you. Well, the rattlesnake convinces him that he's not going to bite him, and he's just as desperate as him, but together they can make a team. So the Indian brave agrees to carry the rattlesnake down to the bottom of the mountain, at which point the rattlesnake takes the brave to all the food and water he could drink. And they start dancing and celebrating and eating and drinking when all of a sudden the rattlesnake rears up and bites him over and over again. The Indian brave says, you promised me you wouldn't bite me. The rattlesnake says, you knew what I was when you carried me down. And that's what I mean by that question. What rattlesnake do you keep picking up that you know eventually it's going to bite you and wreck the rest of your life? Go ahead today, subtract it, because you're better than that. Love you, appreciate you. See you next Friday.